There are good parents, there are bad parents, and there are parents who are simply terrible. It's exactly these last ones that we want to show you in this video. Among them is a family that prohibits absolutely everything from their children. A mother who, out of love, became a criminal. We will introduce you to the Turpin family. We can tell you that the parents, David and Louise Turpin, are rightfully considered the worst parents in the world. We will show you why. Let's start with Acacia Kersay. She's not only the talented vocalist of the American band Watercolor and an influencer with over 2 million followers, but also a mother of 3 children. However, behind the posts portraying a perfect family life on social media, there's a very different reality. While she devoted much time and attention to her first daughter, Brinley, Acacia's attention towards her second daughter, Rosie, was notably lacking after her birth. There were rarely any photos of Rosie, and they weren't displayed around the house like those of her older sister. Additionally, Acacia publicly expressed her exhaustion in caring for her second daughter, a concern that didn't seem to exist with the firstborn. Regarding hygiene, Rosie clearly received less care than her older sister, who was always kept clean and tidy by her mother. Acacia's lack of interest in her second daughter was so evident that, shockingly, she even consumed drugs on Rosie's birthday. After these revelations came to light, there is hope that Rosie may have a better life now. Last year, Acacia Kersay decided to end her career as an influencer due to the criticism and is now focused on dedicating more time and energy to her children. Despite the challenges, Acacia's decision to prioritize her children's well-being is a positive step towards a brighter future for her family. Now, let's meet the Campel family, who became famous nationwide about 15 years ago. They made headlines for an unusual situation. They wanted to buy a birthday cake for their daughter at a supermarket. But the problem wasn't with the cake itself, but with the choice of the children's names. The Campels decided to name their son Adolf Hitler and their daughter Aryan Nation. This choice of names shocked not only the supermarket but also local authorities. When television crews and child protection services visited the family, they found Nazi symbolism everywhere, including tattoos on the parents. The unemployed father, Heath Campel, was abusive to the children, leading to intervention by child protection services. Instead of changing his behavior to have a chance to reunite with his children, Heath decided to have more children and threatened not to stop until none of them were taken away from him. This resulted in 9 different children being raised in shelters. The case gained national attention, sparking heated debates about the limits of freedom of expression and the rights of children in troubled families. The story of the Campel family serves as a warning about the dangers of extremist ideologies and the devastating impact that child abuse can have on a family. The Turpin family gained worldwide attention in January 2018 when police raided their home in Paris, California. What investigators found inside shocked the world. David and Louise Turpin had kept their 13 children, ranging in age from 2 to 29 years old, in inhumane conditions for years on end. The children were found chained to beds, amidst a filthy and unsanitary environment. They were severely neglected, suffering from severe malnutrition and lack of proper hygiene. Many of them had barely seen the outside world, deprived of education and social contact. The accounts from the rescued children revealed a disturbing pattern of physical, emotional, and psychological abuse by the parents. The Turpins imposed tyrannical control over their children, cruelly punishing them for minor infractions and keeping them in total isolation from the outside world. The shocking discovery led to the arrest of David and Louise Turpin, who faced a range of charges including torture, child abuse, and false imprisonment. The case drew international media attention and sparked debates about the role of authorities in protecting children in situations of domestic abuse. Fortunately, following the rescue, the children were placed under the care of social workers and received proper medical and psychological treatment. The Turpin family case continues to serve as a grim reminder of the horrors of child abuse and the importance of community vigilance in protecting the most vulnerable. The Plath family, led by Kim and Barry Plath, is known for their strict approach to raising 9 children in rural Georgia. They strictly prohibit the consumption of sugar, sweets, sodas, and modern entertainment activities such as television, social media, and video games, believing that these influences could harm their children's spiritual development. Despite their rural lifestyle, the Plath family embraces modern technology, using it to document their daily lives in a television series. All the children are homeschooled, allowing the parents to control the curriculum according to their religious beliefs and values. They spend most of their time helping out on the family farm, learning practical skills, and working closely with their parents, promoting hard work and responsibility. While the Plath's approach has been praised by some as an example of discipline and dedication to family values, it has also been criticized for depriving the children of social experiences and personal growth opportunities. However, for the Plath family, it represents an unwavering commitment to their beliefs and a desire to raise a united and morally upright family, despite the challenges they may face in today's society. Raffaela Spone, a 50-year-old mother from Pennsylvania, United States, decided to take extreme measures to favor her daughter on the school cheerleading team. Instead of supporting her daughter with loyalty and sportsmanship, Raffaela resorted to using advanced technology to create deep-fake videos defaming her daughter's teammates. These digitally manipulated videos, made to look authentic, aim to discredit and damage the reputation of the other girls, in hopes of removing them from the team and making room for her own daughter. However, Raffaela's plan backfired, and her actions resulted in serious legal consequences for her. This shocking case illustrates the dangers and ethical implications of the irresponsible use of technology. The creation of deepfakes raises questions about the integrity and security of individuals, as well as highlighting the need for stricter regulations to protect society from the abuse of these technologies. It is important to remember that while technology can offer many benefits, its misuse can have serious consequences. This case reminds us of the importance of using technology in an ethical and responsible manner, respecting the rights and privacy of others. A controversial case that sparked a lot of debate about the role of parents in their children's digital lives. This is the case of Fernanda and her daughter Valentina, a 14-year-old digital influencer with a large following on TikTok. Fernanda made a drastic decision by deleting Valentina's TikTok, citing concerns about the exposure and negative influence of the teenager's daily dances. She likened the situation to a trained peacock, expressing her concern for her daughter's well-being and future. However, Fernanda's action sparked a strong reaction from Valentina, who saw her career as a digital influencer threatened. This raised important questions about the boundaries between parental protection and children's autonomy in the digital age. While Fernanda acted with the intention of protecting Valentina, her decision had unforeseen consequences, highlighting the challenges parents face in navigating the online world with their children. What do you think about this situation? Leave your comments below and let's continue this discussion. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. To continue watching videos like this, click on the video that appears on your screen.